I'm giving up already. So, I'm gonna be doing a Minecraft update tier list because I feel like it. So, we have this tier list here. It goes to 1.19, so I'm gonna have to add some images. And we're gonna get rid of this fucking tier because fuck you, man. Fuck you. Screw you. Screw you. Okay, well, might as well start with the earliest one here. Alpha 1.2. Well, it says Alpha 1.2.6. So, I mean, you want me to judge specifically that version and what it added? That's small lakes. Fix a crash bug. I mean, what do you want me to say? Anyways, I'm actually not gonna judge it by specifically this version. I'm gonna judge specifically the whole of Alpha 1.2. But, yeah, this update added the Nether. That's a whole ass dimension, bro. That's gotta make it at least, like, I don't fucking know, like, at least B. At least. Beta 1.7.3. I could be a cheeky little bastard again. I'm gonna be a cheeky little bastard again. Okay, it fixed a block duplication bug. Okay, fuck that. I'm kidding. This is the last... This was the last version before the beta 1.8 world gen, which was used until, release 1.7. So, yeah, it's also the last version before the hunger bar was added, so... I'll put it in B, I guess. Beta 1.8, it added the hunger bar. So you know what that means. I'm kidding. I'll put it in B again. Why not? Beta 1.8 added a lot. Added stone bricks. That's pretty cool, man. I don't know about you, but that's pretty cool. Also added cooked chicken. Can't say that about 1.16. Yeah, I'll put it in B since it also added sprinting. That's pretty cool, right? Anyways, 1.0, guess I'll add an A. I mean, it added enchanting. It sucked in this version, but it got better later. It still sucked in this version though. It also added the end dimension. 1.16 can't say it did that. What else did it add? I think it added mushrooms. It might have added snow golems and magma cubes and villagers. But you couldn't trade with them yet. That wasn't a feature yet. Yeah, it also added new music discs. 1.1? It added spawn eggs. And it added super flat worlds. I'll put it in C. I would have put it in D, but it also added multiple, languages. It added language support. So you no longer have to play in just English. You can play in Spanish. You can just do that now. So, that saves it from being a D tier. 1.2. It added Iron Golem, Ocelot, and double the build limit. So, gotta be at least B tier for that. It also added jungles. It had bottles of enchanting. Oh my god. It added desert wells. Please, someone give a damn. Snow golems now melt and die in the nether. So, yeah, F tier, sorry. But, yeah, it's B tier. 1.3, I will put it in A tier. It added, villager trading. It also, broke the fucking game. A bunch of multiplayer bugs run out in single player. Yeah, it also added ender chests and organized the creative inventory. So, it's pretty good. So, yeah, I'll put it in A tier. 1.4, it added the wither and it added beacons. I gotta put it in B for that at least. What else did it add? It added witches, bats, zombie villagers, command blocks. Oh my god, how could I not realize that? It's gotta be an at least A tier now. This fucking update did everything. It fucking gave me $5,000. Oh, music disc. 1.4.6. Fireworks. Enchanted books. Oh, this added nether brick slabs. Oh my god, I have to care now. 1.4.7, it just fixed bugs. Okay, so, we'll keep that in A. 1.5, it added hoppers, so it added the comparator. What does it do? It compares. It added the daylight sensor. So please care. I think this version added the scoreboard. Oh my god, this version added the scoreboard feature. Yeah, I care. Oh my, and it increased beacon range. Oh my god. 1.6. The horse update. It added hay bales. It added block of coal. It added the name tag. It added horsey. It added donkey. It added mule. It added resource packs. Replacing the texture pack system. Can I replace sounds? Fonts? Mob's name Tinnerbrony grammar flipped upside down. Man, I gotta put this in. I'm torn between B and C. I'll put it in C. Well, I'll put it in B. 1.7? 1.7, yeah, it's gotta be in at least like S tier. Simply because this update made the controller screen not fucking atrocious. You can actually like rebind more than like 4 key binds now. Like, come on, it's so good. Just based on that alone. 1.8, I'll put it in A, I guess. I don't even care. I think it added a lot. I think it made a lot of like technical changes, I think. And I like that. But 1.9, controversial opinion. But yeah, this update's pretty good. It added the elytra. I think that's all I gotta say about that, really. Like come on, man. It added the elytra. That's my favorite item. 1.10? Oh, just you wait until I speak further on this subject in the future, and you'll know just how much I fucking hate this. The only good thing it did, he said it added structure blocks, and that's the only noteworthy thing you gotta know about that update. Everything else, bullshit. Didn't add anything else practically. Basically. And people had the audacity to say that 1.19 was the worst update ever. Like, have you even seen 1.10? But anyways, 1.11, it added the Totem of Undying, so fuck you. But actually it added good things as well, like shulker boxes and the ability to use fireworks to fly with the elytra, except that was in 1.11.1, not 1.11. I'll put it in B tier. Did I say it had shulker boxes? I don't remember if I said that. 1.12. 1.13, it added... It also made the oceans pretty, I guess, and also it made the game run 10 times worse. 1.14, anybody? Game doesn't run that much better. Probably runs worse now. I'll put it in A tier. 1.15? Now if you think 1.10 added nothing, well 1.15 added less, but I'm not gonna put it in F tier. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Not because it added B's, but because it made some changes. You know? Made the game run better. Made some nice quality of life changes, you know. And you know what? I like those changes. 1.16, it added netherite, so, yeah. I mean, it did make the nether better. Oh, you do not want to hear what my thoughts on the new nether is. I'm just gonna put it in B tier. No, I'll put it in A tier. Would have been S tier if, you know, it didn't add netherite. 1.17, it added copper, deep slate. Those are some nice building blocks. I added candles too. Put in B tier. I'll put it in B tier. Now I'll put it in C tier. 1.18. I mean, it changed the world generation. I also added the simulation distance slider, so I gotta put in at least B for that. Uh, 1.19. It added mangrove wood. And mangrove wood is very pretty. It also added swift sneak. B tier. 1.20. It added armor trims. Armor trims is pretty cool. They're pretty cool. And also added some other stuff I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look at the wiki again. I stopped looking at it after 1.6. Oh, it added the cherry grove. Oh, how could I forget that? That's on me. That's on me, man. It's gotta be at least like B or A. One of those. Calibrated skulk sensor? Cherry sapling? Chiseled bookshelf? Man, I gotta put it in fucking A tier for all this. Relic? It's a pretty good music disc, I tell you that. Now for 1.21, it added the mace and trial chambers. And it added the bogged. I had to put it in S tier for that. I'll put it in A tier. 1.21.2 bundles of bravery. It added bundles. Goat horn instruments are now edition. Please care. Oh, it added the glider component. It also added the high contrast block outlines setting, and I use that setting. I have it enabled, and I like it. So just for that, honestly, B tier. 1.21.4, the garden awakens. It added the creaking, pale oak, resin. C tier. 1.21.5. It added leaf litter. Like that's at least S tier for that at minimum. You know what? I'm putting it in A tier. It added the cactus flower. I like that. I like that. The panorama was changed to showcase the spring to life. The spring to life. Yeah, I'll put it in A because of all the technical changes. This is my final tier list, I guess. But you know what? There's one change I gotta make. Okay, it's perfect now.